Alright, hey YouTube, this is King of Darkness, air gun hunting. Right now I'm doing a video on a review / tutorial type of thing about my scope mounts that are right here. Let me get these right here. I made these out of cardboard, and this right here is this toilet paper roll. I did not cut that, but on the two inner ones you can see in there, there's two in there, and I cut those a little short. With how you have to cut these, or it depends on how your scope is. Like, you know how when you aim down a scope you have to sit back a little bit? Yeah, that depends on how far you have to cut it. So you would have to make a good estimate, because it's hard to measure it, but you probably could, but like measure that, how far it is. I'm not really sure if that's the right size or anything, because I haven't tried it yet. But yeah, there's two. Excuse me. There's two in there, and all I did was take it here, cut it there, well, both of them on the inner ones, cut them, and then on here cut a line like that, so when I put it in there it would like roll up a little bit and put it in there, and then expand it, make sure, well, first I put glue on it, and then rolled it up a little bit, put it in there, and then unrolled it, made sure it's on there right. And then with the second one I did the same thing, glue, roll, put it in there, unroll. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then put a filler in there so it would hold it tight against this one, well, this one, so it wouldn't be like in the way of the view or anything. And it's pretty good. Yeah, that hole is where the camera sticks through on my phone, where I can see the scope. It'll be sitting like this on the scope. And onto this part where the phone actually is held. You could use a phone case for any type of phone that you have. Just buy a case, or if you already have one that you really don't use, just add this part on here, right here, and you will need this part, because right here you can see it goes over, and you can't just have that sticking out, because it would let light in and reflect off your lens or anything like that. And it wouldn't really hold because the glue is only like on half the tube. But yeah, back on this part. With this, on this side, it's all the way like that. This is just 2 layers right here. And on this part right here, I took the measurements of I didn't take the measurements of my phone. I took a cardboard box and cut out the side of it, and put the phone in the corner of it, and then like this, like pretend this is the corner of the box. I had like that, and then trace this side and this side, and then cut it out. And I made 2 of those, and the other one is this side. And with this one, you just take the measurements of your phone screen and cut it. Take the measurements and then put it on. And then, sorry, I'm really tired right now, and I'm talking real slow and shit. But yeah, take the measurements, put it on here. Well, draw a line, put it on here, then cut a hole in the middle of it. Well, poke a hole and then stick your scissors through, or you could use a knife or something, and then cut it out, and then make sure it's real straight with the lines. I did not, because this is just a temporary scope mount. I will be making a new, better one out of wood, probably. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And with the top one, like that, the top one, I just took the measurement of my top of my phone, and measured the thickness. And hold on, is this covering up my mic? I'm sorry. I do not know if that's covering up my mic or not, but it's probably not. So, and where am I? Alright. So that's measure the thickness of your phone, and on the top, measure how wide, how long it is on the top of your phone, and cut that out. And then on the sides, you only need one of those. I'll show you why in a minute. And then on the side, you take the measurement of your thickness of your phone again, just to make sure that it's still the right measurements, because I mess up on measurements a lot. And yeah, and then measure your thickness of your phone, and then how long the side is, and then cut out 2 of those, and then on the bottom you leave that open for your phone to slide in. And then right there is a hole for the camera. All I did is put my phone on top of it and estimated where the camera was, and then put a hole, and it was like, yeah, that's where it is. So I really didn't. And then I just poked a hole through it with the knife, and then scraped around it like that, all the way around. And then took like a marker lid and poked it in there, and twisted it so it's nice and round. It's not all frayed out, so you can get a clear picture through it. And I did that with my 4x15 scope mount too, but I just used a smaller tube for it, and that's pretty much it. Shit. And yeah, it fits together, yeah, I guess. That's really don't mean nothing, but yeah, hopefully this helps you out, and like, comment, subscribe, and comment anything, any ideas that help with any type of air rifle hunting, anything to do with that, any type of forts, camouflage, paint, camo paints, paint jobs, and forts, I don't know if I said that, and just help me out with anything to do with air rifles. Just give me tips, suggestions on what you want to see and what I should record. And yep, thanks for watching. Don't make sure to subscribe, like, comment,